change that in plane on.
See you soon.
In your control panel of FSIN.
I have only one Cessna, the rest is okay.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Depends on what call sign someone uses.
Okay.
But you need to change it yourself.
Okay.
I'm assuming Andy is busy getting the recording equipment set up and the YouTube thing set up.
Well, he's on TeamSpeak, but...
Good day, gentlemen.
How do?
Chester.
Hi, Chester.
Hello, Chester.
Roy, I got a problem here.
Hello.
What do you call it? The V-Pilot?
Yes.
I can't get on it. I got here, it says network server list downloaded, 16 servers found, but I cannot connect.
Try again. I just had problems too, but then it worked again. Look at the proxy. Is the proxy connected?
Yep.
See that there's an update to FSA cars.
Chester, are you using DC-3 or DC-4?
Thought about that. Check here.
Yeah, sure, I've got that update too.
Okay, I don't know what it does differently, but it just installed seamlessly, so okay.
Yeah, same here.
1061 is taking center line.
1735 starting engines. Taxiing to the active.
Hold it there.
live in 30 seconds.
Okay guys, this one is for Dayle. 1161 is rolling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Have a good flight, gentlemen.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks.
Are you moving, Andy?
Rolling now.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
All right, we're going to go. We'll give them another 15. Okay, let's go now, Larry. Go for it, buddy.
U.S. Airborne.
Ready, Paul? Let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, let's roll.
Okay, let's roll.
1161 starting a slow right turn. 3, 2, 1, now.
Away we go, Frank.
Yeah, just lost it.
Was that Paul?
It's Brian. I'm down.
Oh, never mind. Just start up again, Brian. Never mind.
I'm less than 30 inches of power here, Bill.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm about 30 inches of manifold pressure, and I seem to be going a little bit further than you.
Are you ready, Held?
Yeah, I know. I'm climbing a little bit too fast. I'm going slow. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Bald, are you ready?
Ready.
Parkway, you ready for the turn?
Okay, here we go.
Sure.
Take off.
Okay, Larry, we got to turn to the right now.
Right.
62 is turning to the right. I'm at 3,300 feet, traveling at 140. 130.
Try and pick you up there, Glenn.
Say again, Frank?
Yeah, I'll try and pick you up here.
Yeah, you can cut the corner. I'll let you know when I turn right later than I do. You can cut the corner.
Yep.
What's our altitude going to be? 6,500?
Yes.
65, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, landing lights off after the turn.
I'm slowing to 100 so you can catch up to me.
Okay.
I will level off at
Okay, Frank, I'm turning now to close up with Les in front.
User entered your channel.
I have a piece of the diamond in front of me. Sure.
Yeah, all right. I think I'm cutting my turn a little too sharp here.
Ivan, I will slow down a little bit. You can catch up.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up now.
So are we turning right here on this?
I'm at 4,000, Parkway.
Keeping a heading of 170 for the time being. And then I'll complete the turn.
How we doing, Bill?
Well, we're struggling.
Well, it doesn't look too bad on Little Nav Map, I must say.
662 is holding a heading of 170.
Okay, Glenn, I've got you again there.
Oh. Is that you that just crossed in front of me, Frank? Or, yeah, Frank.
Level 61 starting to complete the right turn over the field.
Okay, Zad, I'm turning right. I'm turning right, Val.
Just follow the pack.
You still there, Les?
Still here. Climbing through 4,500 feet.
Continuing to turn. Altitude moving in.
Frank, make a right turn to 160.
I'm at 5,000 right now.
Copy that.
LF61 at 258 degrees overflying the field.
Roger. Roy, I cut the turn a little bit, so I should be coming up on your 3.
Yeah, I saw you coming. Excellent.
Next to heading 258.
Frank, make your heading 170. Everybody press your Bravo and Delta keys.
70.
Adjusted heading to 255.
On a 170.
Okay, come left to 10. Left to 160.
Who?
Paul, are you
That's
having
for
trouble
Frank.
climbing?
I'm still climbing 500 per minute
Okay.
to 6,500.
Should our navigation lights be off? Landing lights be off?
Yes. Frank, come right to 258 now.
Someone taking the corners too short.
To 215 right now.
Yeah, 258, Frank. 258.
I'm going to move over a little bit, Bill.
I'll move over. I'll move back up tad too.
I'll have 61 at 6,500.
309, same traffic.
I'm coming up on your right side, Les. You be the lead there.
Okay. Thank you, Brian.
What's your heading, Roy? What is your heading?
255.
Roger, 255.
Well, I think that was a pretty nice job, guys.
Very good start.
A message
User
from
disconnected from your
Philip.
channel.
He is not on comms.
What's your airspeed there, Larry?
99.
Now you got to pick it up a bit.
Okie doke. I'm going 30 inches of pressure and 2,000 RPM, 2,050-ish. I'm at 5,000 and climbing.
Oh, I thought you were already up here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Slipped by you there, Howard. Slow down, let you go by again. Sorry.
But
It's okay.
I think it'll be fine.
How you doing there, Vad? Okay? 2467, you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep.
Level 61, adjusting course to 260.
Frank seemed to be in the channel twice here. One on the bottom and one on the top.
Okay, 10-4.
I'm going to crank her up a little bit. I see you in front of me now, Bill.
Bring her on up.
Okay, that I'm at 6,500. And I think our speed should be, what, at 145?
That's true airspeed.
Ooh, that was choppy here. Heading is 258.
Just follow the leader.
Five eight 4.
Level 61 is now at a speed of 145 true airspeed.
I'm at 158. 105.
User left your channel.
I see that information is catching up nicely now.
User joined your channel.
I don't see Andy.
User in your channel was kicked
He's
from
over
the
there,
server.
off to the right, not far.
Okay. All right.
He's about 3 planes in front of me.
Yeah, I'm losing sight of the guys that are below 6,500. Some are sitting at 5,000.
Ten 61 at 6,500.
662's at 6,300, closing in on 6,500.
Well, we've got plenty of time to catch up. There's still 2 small right turns coming up. That gives opportunities.
62's leveling at 65.
Bill, I'm cruising at about
User
151
was moved to your channel.
at 65 knots, and I'm coming up on you.
Yeah, I know I slowed down. I kind of got up on everybody. I thought I was doing 145, but I guess I was doing better than that. That's what I thought I was doing.
Is that indicated through airspeed you're speaking of, Bill?
Yep.
Yeah, what of the two?
Pardon?
Yeah, which one of the two?
Indicated.
Ah, there you go. We're using true airspeed. That's the same as ground speed.
Oh.
So that explains it.
See, mine doesn't show true airspeed.
On Little Nav Map, you'll see your ground speed.
I don't do little nav map.
Okay, well, just keep in line and then you're okay.
I'll do ground speed 145, no problem.
Okay, I'm coming up on your right wing.
Yeah, somebody else out there. I think Frank's out there with you.
Okay.
Frank, if you could reduce to 120 again till I get with you, please.
Or
everybody.
Hi there, Ivan. My course is 256 and it's 109 kios.
Everybody watching the live stream, I apologize. We've lost sim sound. I'm working on trying to get it back. TeamSpeak is still working, so.
Whoa, Roy, what happened there?
You mean Andy, I think?
Andy, where's the live stream on YouTube?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
Break, I just checked and I've got an email from Jenny. She is watching us now live.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Hi, Jenny. We love you.
Hi, Jen.
Yes.
Hello, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
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 Hey, why don't we go through one by one from the top to the bottom here, starting with Andy, and just say hi to Jennifer and give our call signs so she knows who's here. Andy, over to you.
That's a good idea, Glenn. Jenny, I'm Airways 309. I am DC-3 Airways current president, and known Dayle for quite a long time. He was really a fixture in the multiplayer group, and we love him. We're going to miss him. We love you too, and we're glad you're watching.
Hi, Jenny. This is Glenn. We've met in that bar, the pub. We had the laughs about the missing bottles of rum that Dayle had problems with because of our terrible customs people. Miss Dayle terribly. We love you a lot. We're so glad that all the arrangements went okay for Dale's service the other week. And we have a magnificent turnout here of 18 pilots. A special session, not a normal time of day that we have. And we're so glad you could be with us. To you, Brian.
Again, this is Brian 064 with you. Just sorry to see your Dayle pass away. And chin up, kid.
Sherm.
Jenny, this is Sherm, 662 from Highland Park, Illinois. Miss Dayle, thinking of you. Glenn reports that we have 18 pilots. I've never flown with so many pilots multiplay. And my tradition, numerology, 18 is a symbol for life. I think that is very fitting.
Jennifer, this is Hartwig, 1061 from Berlin. Remembering very clearly meeting Dayle and you, or you and Dayle. We were at the Berlin Mall, the remaining piece, and had a wonderful time. As we always had with Dayle. See you, hopefully.
Bill, could we come left a bit?
It's Roy.
Hi, Jen, this is Roy. I wrote to you how I felt about Dayle, and I'd like to leave it at that for the moment. Hope you will enjoy the flight.
And
Charlie?
hi Dayle, it's Charlie Penny. It's 12:02, and I just love Dayle. He's just he came up and visited us there 2 years ago in Ottawa when we were up into the summer games, and we just had a marvelous day up there. And my family just fell in love with him. It was just incredible. But sorry for his passing. Bye for now.
Yes.
Jenny, this is Larry. I live in Wisconsin. 1484 is my number, and I spent many good hours with Dayle flying, getting things fixed. He was absolute genius when it came to knowing what to do to fix things, and I enjoyed his company, his laugh, his voice.
User disconnected from your channel.
And God be with you, and you have a great husband there.
Hello, Jenny. I'm 2199, Esther. My condolences to you. I know what it's like to lose someone that you love.
Hi, Jenny. This is Jack, 2202, one of Dale's Canadian friends. And I would just like to say that I always found him very helpful and very friendly, always willing to help with the problems that I had. And he will be missed by many people.
Break for a moment, please, gentlemen. In a few moments, we'll be passing waypoint Hayfork, and we will turn to 286. 286. Don't turn all at once. Keep an eye on the guy in front of you. And Bill, if you could come right a bit, thank you.
Hi Jenny, this is Yvon, 2391, Canadian friend too. I've never met Dayle before, but I've flown with him for over a year now, and his contagious laugh will be missed, and his good words also. So condolences to you, Jenny.
Hello, Jennifer. It's Howard from Florida, now New Jersey. Memories with you and Dee and Dayle at the Mad Hatter Club 2 years in a row. Hope to see you again. Good luck, my dear.
Hello, Jenny. It's Frank, 2428 from Ontario, Canada. Never had the pleasure of meeting your husband, but spoke with him many times. Enjoyed talking with him. My condolences.
Break 1161, starting his turn to 286 now. Carry on.
Hello, Jennifer. This is Lofty, DCA 2479 from South Africa. I've only recently
User in your channel
become
was kicked
acquainted
from
with
the
Dayle,
server.
but really enjoyed flying with him. His humor, his laughter, and the fact that he'll be missed by all of us is truly a feeling from the heart. Condolences to you and the family. Good luck.
Hello, Jennifer. This is Bill McLean, 1620 from Atlanta, Georgia. Never met Dayle, but I talked to him a lot. My condolences to you, and take good care.
Hello, Jennifer. This is Les Smith from Australia, 1735. I've known Dayle, or knew Dayle, for something like 10 to 15 years, flying weekly, several times a week. And we'll certainly miss him. But all the best. My condolences to you and your family. Bye for now.
Hello, Jennifer. This is Paul from the Netherlands. We will miss the old chap very much. I had several contacts with him and received advices from him. I wish you and your family all the best for the next future. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ben,
Well
are
done,
you
everybody.
beside me?
Not yet.
Vlad.
I made the turn.
.286 turning right to 286.
Paul and Vlad still to talk.
Paul just did. I think it's Vlad's turn.
Oh, okay.
Vladimir, do you want to say a few words?
Sorry, say again.
Dale's wife, Jennifer, is watching this live. Do you want to say a few words to her?
Okay, I'm sorry for my English, and Jennifer, hi, I can say only your husband was
User
very
entered your channel.
good man.
Yeah, Jennifer, Vladimir is in Ukraine, and obviously English is his second language, but he's flown several times multiplayer with us, so he has flown with others and Dayle as well. And you can tell by the turnout here in what esteem Dayle was thought of. We've never had so many on a session for a long time, and especially for a special thing like this, out of our normal scheduled time. So that's a tribute to our thoughts and emotions on Dayle.
Andy, I'm watching the live stream on my iPad, and it's pretty great. Try and flip to an outside view if you don't mind.
How do you find it? How do you find the stream?
I went onto the website and found it there, and I just linked to YouTube.
You went onto our website?
It's on the forum also.
Oh, okay.
Frank, can you reduce airspeed? Frank, can you reduce airspeed to 120, please? You are ahead of the pair. You need to drop behind Larry 1484, please.
That looks good, Andy. There's a perspective.
I'm just thinking of the film The Great Escape, when they were trying to get rid of that sand in the prison and shaking the sand out, and James Garner has them marching, and he looks back and said, "Yeah, that looks sharp." Well, that's what you look, guys.
It does look good.
Not to mention, we're all good looking.
Oh, yeah.
Just to check, gentlemen, do we have all our landing slides off?
Mine's off.
Confirmed, yes.
Confirmed.
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 It's a nice row.
Sherm, I clicked on that link, but it doesn't bring it up.
Sorry, say that again, Howard.
I clicked on the link, but it doesn't bring it up. It goes to YouTube, but it doesn't bring ours up.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the link and I can email it to you or message it.
Just
one thing, and I don't want to bring up my browser because I don't want to.
Stand by. I'm going to put I'll post it in the channel.
That's what I was about to say. Just put it in the channel.
But keep concentrating on your flying, please.
I was just going to say I have a tough enough time keeping in line here without without trying to watch YouTube on the side. Come on, guys. Good grief.
Oh, come on. It's the age of multitasking.
I know. God, I better bring my wife in here. She's better at multitasking than I am.
We're still back in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
What's
send
this
the
YouTube?
message to everybody in here, Andy. How do you do that?
Just put it in the channel. Just put it in the DCA channel.
I see it. Yeah. Everybody get that?
Yep,
Just came in.
got it.
Got it.
What am I supposed
Hi.
to do with that? I can't get that on my laptop.
I'd like to watch it later.
Yeah, watch it
after all
later.
this.
It'll be there.
Yeah. Okay.
I just wish I could figure out what happened to the sound. It was working yesterday.
I think it's this Windows 10 update. Yeah. Felipe, I think he had the same problem. I had it yesterday, where my sound wasn't working right.
And I haven't done that update yet.
So there is no sound on Facebook.
Well, it's on YouTube, but the TeamSpeak is coming through, but the
Oh, okay.
the simulator sounds are not, and I'm still working on that.
Right. Okay. Good luck.
I'm recording it using whatever it's called, Overwolf. The session, that is.
Paul, I'm slowing down so you can catch up to me.
Gentlemen, in 10 nautical miles, we'll start our descent to 2,000 feet. I'm going to use 1 notch of flaps, 500 feet a minute. And it should take us down just in time for the next waypoint where we turn right.
Roger that.
Okay, Frank, you can go back to 140 knots and come back up to 6,500.
6,500 is just enough to clear these hills here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
sure
isn't
is.
it? Keep an eye on the ridge just in front of you. You need to pass that before you descend, so don't descend all at once.
Yep.
Otherwise, it'll be a disaster.
500 feet per minute?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's written right here. Quarter flaps, 500 feet per minute, 140 knots.
Not now, Larry.
I know. I had the
I can just-
printout right in front of me here.
I can just picture Dale saying, "Great scenery around here."
Yep.
He's got the best view.
That is true.
I was thinking that we should probably have a shot of our best beverage that we like so much and have that at the end of all of this.
I got
Already
mine ready.
thought of that.
I'll have
You
to
mean the Gosling?
Whatever you like.
I'll have to stick with
Hey, how
coffee,
about some-
guys.
how-
325
how about-
days.
How about some iced tea?
Congratulations, sir.
Good show, Andy. Good show.
Well done, Andy.
Dayle was extremely supportive.
Level 61 is slowing down to 140 through airspeed and starting his descent right now.
Then I'm at 145 and 6,500.
Well, this live sound feed, I'll have to be on my good behavior, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Going to 2,000 feet.
I'm going to slow down to 140 and then I'll join you, Larry.
Okay. I'm down at around 20 inches of pressure, and that should put me right at about 140. At 500 feet per minute.
The two groups at the back, if they could move on just a bit, then we'll be nice in line.
Roger that, Roy.
The idea is to come in as tight as possible.
Six-six-two beginning descent to 2,000.
I can't begin my descent yet on this side of the diamond because of the hills.
Okay, do 700 feet a minute then to catch up.
Yeah.
Looking really good, guys.
Don't forget to notch your flaps.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a notch of gear in there. I had to switch out.
And you
What's
say,
a notchy?
and you said 6,500 will clear those mountains.
Barely.
So we should go up maybe another 100.
Yeah, I jumped up a little bit to get over them there at the highest point.
Okay. Glad we're going to go up to 67 altitude.
Yeah.
1735, descending to 2,000 feet.
2,000.
Frank, we're going down to 2,000.
I'm fairly certain the call was 2,500.
2,000.
Roger.
Larry, what's your airspeed?
142.
Oh, okay. I'll pick it up a little bit.
Well, I put the flap down and I had to make an adjustment on the pressure. I'm about 28 inches.
Glenn, will we start to drop it down now?
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, go down to 2,000 feet at 500 feet a minute, but watch your airspeed. Don't get ahead of the aircraft in front.
Hartwig 1061, I've lost your position. Where are you?
Howard.
Yes.
For your break, it'll be near the tower, but I'll give you a signal.
Okay.
Sure, I'm in the second group near
I just
Brian.
I spotted you on a little nav map.
064.
Roger that.
I'm going to slow down a little bit, Bill, because I'm at 140 and I'm just about ready to pass the lead. So I'm back down to 20 inches of pressure.
1061 descending to 2,000. Shut him.
Roger that.
The last stroke will reduce speed a bit
User was moved
to
out of
give the people behind an opportunity to catch up again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna shut right down.
(2202) descending to 2000.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Glenn, Frank got in there twice again on the radio.
I know, keeps happening, and I keep kicking it.
Yeah. I think he downloaded it twice, or, entered in twice.
Can we fire 2 pirates then?
Aha.
Aha.
That's the way to do it.
Gentlemen, if you overfly Arcata, we'll take a small right turn to 310 degrees and stay at 10,000 for the time being.
10,000.
2.
I'm sorry, 2,000. Every time I try to speak, people are moved from TeamSpeak.
But we cannot be fired by the president because we are looking so good.
That's a fact.
I think that's from the Pirates of the Caribbean, or where I saw it. Very logical.
Are you recording the entire flight for YouTube?
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm recording a separate video just on my system using Overwolf.
It's time we all find, our way back in the row.
Vladimir, we're going down to 2,000 feet now, eh?
Roy, can you repeat your instructions as far as when we get to Ekarata?
Well, I'm about to overfly Arcata and I'll make a small right turn to 310, staying at 2,000 feet, flaps up.
Oh, okay.
We go back to 145 airspeed?
No, I'm doing less. I'll inform in a minute. 1161 is making his turn to 310 now. The 1161 is at 2,000. And I'll do 130 through airspeed.
Boy, I hit that 2,000 foot mark right at the airport.
That was well calculated then.
Yep, so did I, even though I had to wait till I could start down. I still was able to do it.
I see you're up ahead of me there, Larry.
How do I look?
You need a shave.
I knew there was something I forgot to do. Shave, brush my teeth, all that stuff.
For that, being monitored.
Lab 61 will go back to 125. Of course, there's a lot of catching up to do.
906 turning right 310.
Six two over. Counter turning 310. Right adjustment. Up at 2,000 feet.
Can you just imagine how many people are going to be watching this YouTube? We're going to have so many members, new members, when they see what we do.
I would hope so.
Well, they got to find it first, though.
That would be nice.
And you'd have to get a secretary.
Wait a minute, that means we'd have to give them money.
And I bet he'd take it.
Not Andy.
I'm sorry, Larry. I forgot to put my flaps up. I'll catch up to you now.
Okay. I'm right around 129 indicated. So I'm using about 25 inches of manifold pressure. It's working. Actually, I just have to cut back a little bit. Started to pick up too much speed.
What are we going to do, 140?
No, because he wants the group to come up behind us. So get down to about 125 knots indicated.
1896 turning to 310.
Oh, 125. I can fly my Zenith.
Yeah.
$17.35, 2,000 feet. New course 310.
$199. 1310 heading.
Three-tenths of a mile at your 5, Roy.
Excellent, Andy.
So I'm at your 6 o'clock.
Roger that. I see you on Little Nap now.
240 is 1/10 of a mile at your 7, leader.
Andy, I sent you a message via the bottom of TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I got it.
And Roy, 1202 is about 1.1 behind you, directly behind you.
Hey, Larry, I think we can pick it up a little bit now.
Nice, shining, brilliant diamond.
Okay.
Somebody's going to get a new PC out of it anyway.
And heart rate is 1061. I'm maintaining 142 knots. Ground speed.
Okay, okay.
Roger
142.
Chester, you're at 139 through airspeed, is that correct?
It said ground speed 140 on the
Well,
little
give
map.
it some more, please.
What, 142?
No, just enough to get up
Oh.
to the rest.
Okay, catching up.
1061, 142 indicated.
Brian, 1735 here. My ground speed is 144.
Roger.
Ivan, this is Paul. I catch up with the rest and go a little bit faster.
Excellent, Paul.
Yeah, okay, Paul. I'm trying to catch up with the group in front.
All right.
Roy, what's your heading?
310.
Okay.
Whoa.
Paul, make sure you're squawking mode C, please.
Yeah, Roger, done, set.
Thanks.
Got to slow down a little bit, Bill. I'm passing Andy. I'm going down to 25 inches.
I see Andy with his gear down.
Yeah,
That's
right at
because we're below
2000.
a certain altitude. That's what I can't even remember the name of the stop. FSN. That's what that does.
I don't see other people with him. Oh, yes, I
Yeah,
do.
It's, yeah.
Known issue.
Andy and Charlie, I don't see you.
We're
I guess
here.
you're back. I guess you're
We're
behind
here.
me there. Do you
We're
show
out
you
front.
being up with me or behind me?
We're way out
Bay,
front.
Bay up a little bit ahead of you, Howard. Not much.
Really? I don't see you guys that way. I see you way back there. How about that?
I'm right on your tail, Howard.
Yeah, no, everybody's way back there. Never mind. Okay.
Right. Okay, gentlemen, in 3 nautical miles from me, we'll reach the waypoint where we turn to a heading of 358, and that'll bring us on final. And immediately after the turn, we descend to 500 feet, 1 notch of flaps, 500 feet a minute.
We're going to do a straight in approach and land.
No, we're going to do an overfly. And after the overfly, I'll tell you what to do.
Sorry, I slipped by you there, or I was writing down what you were saying.
It's all in the flight plan.
Yep.
One 896, slow down to 135 knots.
What's your airspeed, Howard?
My ground speed is 121.
Wow, somebody just rocketed by us.
That was me.
And the left 61 is making his turn to 358 degrees now.
662 over waypoint 1, turning 358.
Level 61, descending to 500 feet.
One notch flaps.
309 heading 358.
One notch of flaps.
Frank, you're way out to the right.
So after the turn, we're on the final approach. So creep on together.
62 at 2,000, beginning descent to 500.
Bill, how'd you get way out there?
I have no idea.
That's okay.
(2202) hitting 358 and descending to 500 at 500 feet per minute with one flaps.
No, I'm not a good formation flyer. I don't enjoy formation flying at all.
You're doing fine.
Still doesn't mean I like it.
Just don't pay attention to anybody else.
Yeah, look what happens to me. I mess up everything.
You have not done that at all.
Whatever you do, don't go do formation flying with a Boeing 747 in your real world aircraft.
I'll try not to.
My rep for aircraft flying, I'm at 135 knots at 1,500, descending to 500 at 500 feet per minute.
2391, turning to 359, descending to 500 feet.
I'm fairly certain that if I saw a PIREP come through with a Boeing 747 on it, I'd kick it back.
I could do formation flying inside a 747 with my little airplane.
Very likely.
Yeah, no doubt.
We now have a Pathfinder out there in the name of Bill.
Pathfinder by the name
Well,
of,
you also got
Sherman.
Sherm out there.
Somebody call me? Somebody call me? Yes.
Pathfinder.
What's a Pathfinder?
Sherman, what are you doing way out front there?
ahead.
Say again, what?
Why are you way out front there?
I'm going at 130 at 135, 138 at the moment.
Man, don't worry about speed. Just look at the guy in front of you and stick behind him. Speed is not important.
All right, I will slow down, but remember, I'm at 500, I'm at 900, descending to 500.
Sherman suggests you do a left 360.
662 over the 360. .360 to the left.
And throttle back.
Level 61 is at 500, and I'll aim for a speed of 125 ground speed.
125, thank you.
Water speed.
1061 at 500 feet and slowing down to 125 ground speed.
Roy, are you okay?
Looks like Atlanta Falcons may win a football game this year.
Don't be silly.
1735 at 500 feet. Leveling off.
They're whooping up on Arizona.
Looks like Liverpool scored today a victory.
1161 Roy, where'd you go, bud?
I'm behind you.
Dropping down to 500 feet there, Val. And was it 125 is the speed, gentlemen?
Just follow the guy
Right.
in front of you.
Yeah, well, he's about 2 miles in front of me or so.
Well, then catch up with him.
Who's the lead plane out there now?
The Presidente,
Currently,
as
it's
far as
me.
I can see. Trio line is in front.
Talk about the
Yeah,
blind leading the blind.
It's all right, Roy's
and
coming
he's
back.
a little
How'd
ahead.
we get ahead of you, Roy?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I didn't fly backwards.
Yeah, you did
Well,
on my screen.
I saw you make a 90-degree left-hand turn and just get
No,
out of
that
the
was
way.
Sherm. That was Sherm.
Oh, was
That
it
was
Sherm? Okay.
But right after that, Roy's plane just stood still and we went by.
All right. Well, I'm
back heading at 358.
Okay, well,
I'm throttling back.
we're all catching up nicely
Yep,
now,
be
so
all right.
this is going excellent.
Maintaining speed 135.
I forgot to switch tanks. I just ran dry.
Yeah, same here.
I still don't know where that tank switch is for the 117.
Can't help you right now.
That's all right. That's okay. I've emptied my auxiliaries anyway. I'm just playing on my game.
I got down to 65 feet above the water. Lucky.
309 slowing to 115 indicated.
Well, that's excellent. Almost beside you now.
Oh, what a group
Back
that
behind
is.
you, 0.7, right?
Yes, I'll keep this speed now. Won't change it anymore. But it looks very good, gentlemen. Very good.
This is actually the first time I've seen everybody, or a lot of people, with their wheels down. I didn't know that that was something that happens in these programs.
Yeah, FSN does that.
Well, I got new tires and I want to show them off.
Gee. Okay.
Just for your information, V-Pilot does not show everybody with their gear down.
Right.
Neither does FSINN. Just some people.
I couldn't get on V-Pilot. I tried it, wouldn't work. So I'm on the input or FSIN.
I wonder if it's something to do with the version.
Don't know.
Yeah, anyway.
Could well be.
I'm using Steam and I'm on with vPilot.
Oh, I was asked by Johan for this message to tell you all that the boost pilots are with us in their thoughts.
Thank you, Cor.
Yeah, they made the flight earlier today.
Did we lose Philippe? Because I thought I saw him on TeamSpeak earlier for just a minute.
Yeah, he's
He
having
had
issues.
comms problems.
No comms.
See, we
Okay.
lost. I see we lost Frank, eh?
10 nautical miles for arrival. And for your information, just before I reach the runway, I'll give an order, landing lights on, and that also marks the start of the ceremonial part of this flight. And you asked for radio silence at that time until we give the order, landing lights off. During our passing the runway, Howard will perform a missing pilot act. And I have a request for the one at the end of the row. That's who?
Probably me, Chester. Or Val.
I'll be watching it on little nav, Matt. If you're on about for the nav lights back off.
Yes, if Chester could give me a notice when he has passed the runway, so I can give the signal for landing slides off.
Okay, doke.
After we pass the runway, we carry on along the coastline, and at that time I tell you what to do, how to break off into final.
Sherman, you need to come right 20 degrees.
Right, 20 degrees.
Yeah, heading is 310. Everybody press their Bravo and Delta keys.
Level 61 is turning to 004 degrees to get in line.
Say that heading again, please.
004.
Okay.
To get back in line.
That's the heading to the runway.
Correct. 5 nautical miles.
See the red light for the runway.
Excellent information, gentlemen. Zero 007 for level 61. And turning to 360. Prepare for landing lights on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on.
Missing man now.
Prepare for missing pilot in 3, 2, 1, go.
End of runway.
Landing lights off in 3, 2, 1, off. Well done, gentlemen.
I agree.
The idea now is that one by one we break off to the left and head for runway, what's it again?
1-1.
And head for runway 11. Try to keep a distance of 2 nautical miles between one and another. After we've landed, we taxi to the end of the runway, come onto the taxiway and line up on the right hand side of myself.
Roger.
1161 is turning left for an left base runway 11.
1202 will pick up about 2 kilometers distance, 2 nautical miles distance before I turn.
Meanwhile, try to form a line one after another, so there's no confusion who's turning left.
Two 202 will fall in behind 309.
Roger, be advised, 309 is going to be on an extended downwind.
Okay, I'll follow in behind 1202.
1484 will fall in behind 1202.
662 will follow 996.
1061 follows 662.
Don't make the distance too large, man.
Give her a big turn there, Charlie.
2 nautical miles must be max.
Well, I'm hitting the ridge now.
Just carry along the coastline.
Turning for base.
I will not be going behind 996, a little further back. So I can be behind 2479.
Check, mind the other planes, you're cutting in.
Yeah, let's follow Charlie.
1735 on a left base, runway 12.
240's back in formation behind 1161.
21.
(2391) will follow 240.
You're awful low there, Glenn. Going into the trees. Ooh.
"2479 coming left base."
Still following 24-7. Six feet coming left base.
Airways 309, McNamara Field.
McNamara Field, Airways 309. Go ahead.
309, could you turn due north and circle over Brookings State Airfield, please, at this time?
Due north direct to Brookings State Airfield, Airways 309.
Taxi to the end, Howard.
1896. You're doing about 88 knots.
Ooh, who's that?
Well, never mind. Since he's doing 88, you have to do 88 also.
What's that?
Don't worry, Larry. Just see off the runway.
Got the map up on the main screen. It's looking pretty good, guys.
It sure does. It's a nice sight. Turn left, Larry, to line up. Turn right, I mean.
Yep, I was just getting there. I was going to get my flaps up.
Okay, excellent.
Airways 662, be advised I'm outside of you. I'll be making my turn to final just after you.
Roger that. I've got to go on the nav map. Looks like my ILS has gone dead. Not sure why. Let's do starting toward final.
Please taxi to the end of the runway.
The ILS map. I think I was too low for me.
Oh.
McNamara Tower, Airways 309 overhead, booking state, holding.
662 on time.
309, Roger.
1896 on final.
199 on final. Or full stop.
309 from McNamara, turn right heading 220 degrees.
Roger, minor issue. Have it fixed in just a minute.
Copy that. No radar contact at this time.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
It's an excellent lineup so far, gentlemen.
For those of you watching the live stream, you know exactly what I just did.
Six-two over the other market.
McNamara traffic Airways 996 is final. Final for runway 11. Last in the line of DC-3 C-47s. Following tribute flight for 1105. 309er doing a flyby shortly. 996 is bound for full stop landing runway 11.
Take your time.
One 1896 clear of the runway.
$21.99, clear.
The landing gear just at the edge of the taxiway. Is there enough room at the end for 4 more planes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Going down to the far right. Roy?
Yes, just as far right as possible.
Okay.
Just to the next guy.
Oh, that's you, isn't it? 1061?
No, I'm at the left-hand side.
Oh, that's Howard. Sorry.
1061,
Hartwig.
that's at my
Okay.
end of the curve.
Okay.
662's down.
No, 96 1 mile final.
Glenn, if you land short and take the first taxiway on your right and park on my left-hand side.
662 is clearly active.
That's right.
Next taxiway is all the way down at 28.
Yep.
Oh, there's enough room, I see now. Glenn, no worries.
McNamara traffic, Airways 309, turning inbound, runway 11, photo pass.
We need 1 or 2 minutes, Andy.
It'll take me that long to get there.
Gentlemen, if Andy's passing, I'll be asking for radio silence again.
And do we have our lights out?
Yes.
For those of you who were watching the live stream, what I did was I got so engrossed watching the formations lining up to land that I did not see the mountain in front of me.
Oops.
Yeah, Roscoe's going to have a little work to do.
Could we have a maintenance division?
Well, I think you've just created the next flight, the next maintenance flight to fly in some spare parts for you here.
I think maybe the tail wheel might still be good.
That's something.
Andy, could you do your radio message in the air?
Yeah, Roger. I'm going to do that after the photo pass and then turn on my final and do it then.
Right, excellent. Of course, I'll wait for the end of the radio silence till then.
Roger.
Well, this free Airways is lined up, sir.
Roger, 1161. I am still about, looks to be about 7 or 8 miles out. I've got a few minutes.
309 from McNamara and left heading 180.
Left heading 180, 309.
And this is the national anthem, the unofficial one for Bermuda.
Andy, did you sign back on V-Pilot?
Airways 309 from McNamara.
McNamara Airways 309.
Have you 12 miles from the field?
Roger.
Message on TeamSpeak for you, Andy.
McNamara Tower Airways 309, request direct with 1105.
309 is McNamara Tower. Go ahead, sir.
Roger. Break. Airways 1105. This is Airways 309. Do you copy? Airways 1105. This is Airways 309. Do you copy? Airways 1105. Airways 1105. Dayle, do you copy? Negative contact. Break. McNamara Tower, negative contact. Channel is clear.
(309) resume on navigation.
On navigation, Airways 309.
(309) McNamara, you are cleared for display fly past over runway 11. Caution company fleet awaiting.
Roger, cleared photo pass. Roger, cleared photo pass, runway 11. Caution company fleet on the right.
End of radio silence, gentlemen. Thank you very much for a great performance.
Godspeed, Dayle. Wonderful flyby, Andy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very well done.
Nice job on all those who help organize. Much appreciated.
Andy, I got an external flight, an external photo, which I will be posting along with other photos from this flight. So I got a shot of you doing the flyby for the photo pass.
Good. I was hoping somebody got that because it didn't occur to me that it won't show up on the live stream.
I got a couple of them too from this end.
Got the movie going, you flying across.
Good deal.
I was gonna do that, but I don't know any way of posting it.
I'm using FSX, so.
Ah.
Well done, gentlemen. It was an honor to have partaken.
Yes, Lefty.
Yeah, good job, everybody. Yeah. Great turnout.
Great job for the guys, the leaders.
And we had 19 here today.
Wonderful.
18 of us and Dayle.
Thanks
Roger
to
that.
Andy and Glenn and Roy and everybody who managed this here.
Oh, Lofty, I had to look outside to see if I had a rope sticking on my back there and towing you. You're doing so good behind me there.
Back to Mara, Airways 309, turning base.
Just wondered if you caught me crashing at the end of the runway, maybe you can tape that out.
I couldn't take mine out, so fat chance.
Okay. That was
309 cleared for landing runway 11.
Don't forget your landing gear, Andy. That would be a shame.
Roger, gear and flaps down.
Did you notice I did taps instead of the last post this time?
Yeah.
I was wondering what the difference was, but what was this called?
It's the American version, taps.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Probably more emotional than last post, I think.
It is for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Frank Sinatra playing it in From Here to Eternity. Sorry, not. It was Montgomery Cliff, wasn't it?
My guess he was pretending to play it since I don't think he played the trumpet. But that's how movies are made.
I'm noticing today on the I'm noticing today on the MJ C-47, most of us are flying that for some unknown reason. The wingtip strobe lights are now have a very distinct bluish tint to them. Anybody else see that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Must look impressive of this group of aircraft off the runway here, Andy.
Yeah.
It looks very impressive. Very well done.
Well, I needed a whip to get it lined up this way.
That's for sure.
I've still got the sores on my backside to prove it. No, it worked out okay. Worked out okay, considering everything. That's good.
Now, will this be, well, since you did a live feed, it was from your airplane, right, Andy?
Correct.
So is there a different version that was recorded showing everything from the outside?
I did a lot of stuff from the outside and other aircraft and tower views Not on YouTube yet, obviously, but the video's been created up to the point that he completed the flyby. And I created it with, it would have shown TeamSpeak and little nav map and spot views, flybys, and all sorts.
Good.
Great.
You can edit that together into some sort of a reasonable length, whatever, and post it somewhere.
You're gonna post that, I hope.
Yeah, I'm going to get it up to YouTube. I'll watch it this evening. Well, probably tomorrow actually, because I want to spend some time with my daughter tonight. But yeah, it captures the whole of everything on my monitor.
Great.
Well, whatever Andy took pictures of and whatever you took pictures of, and if it's YouTube, post the link so we can get to it and send the link to anybody who may want to see it. That would be wonderful.
And I particularly focus at the end on Brian's crash.
Thanks.
No, I didn't really. I didn't even know you'd crashed. I was at that point. I was in a power view, watching all the. I got a great power views looking at my aircraft, but seeing all the others coming in on approach. Looks really cool.
I got in the habit of just throwing the throttle wide open and just letting her go until I get airborne, and you can't do that.
No,
it goes on fire.
It does tend to burn some things up. All right, guys, I'm about to close the live feed. Anybody got any parting words that you want out there, or?
Jennifer, thank you for Dayle, and we will stay in touch. And from my side here, really missing our friend. Very emotional flight, and thanks.
Absolutely, I echo those sentiments, Jennifer. I hope, I pray for peace and comfort in this time, and I just I want the best for you. If there's anything we can do, you've got Glenn's email address. I'm sure you got mine. Just let us know, and we'll help any way we can. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time.
And Jennifer, I think we all feel as I do, very proud to have known Dayle, very proud to be part of DCA.
Dayle, rest in peace. Bye-bye, Jennifer. Thank you for participating in this.
Fly on, Dayle. Fly on.
Amen.
What the heck? He's going to be with us every week in spirit, isn't he? Every time something goes wrong, he'll be laughing out loud.
I know that's right.
Do you think he'll switch to X-Plane up there?
Oh!
I'm sure he doesn't need either one.
He's already gone to the dark side from us.
He's got his own wings on now. He can fly anywhere he wants.
Gentlemen, say goodbye and good night, and good afternoons to those of us on this side of the pond, and I will not keep it Tuesday, but I will see you next Saturday. Stay well, everybody.
Good night, Joe.
My humble thanks to all of you guys for coming.
Thank you, Glenn, for the fight.
Bye-bye.
Nice job, guys.
Nice job, guys, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Yeah, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye from Canada, everybody.
Disconnected from your channel.
Good luck.
Signing off.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected
Thanks,
from your
Roy, for setting that up. You did a hell of a fine job.
User
Yes,
disconnected from your
thanks,
channel.
Roy. And Charlie, very good to hear your voice.
User disconnected from your
Yeah,
channel.
I forgot to
And
say
nice,
that.
man.
Very
From
nice.
your channel.
Charlie, God bless you, man.
Yeah.
That's something, man.
Hey, I'm okay.
And just stay away
Amen.
from that damn mini, will you?
Yeah, I know. I will.
All right, guys.
User
309 is
disconnected
out.
from your channel.
Well done,
Good
Andy.
luck, everyone.
Cheers, Vlad. Dos vidania.
До свидания.